Real Madrid 3, Manchester City 0. How you doing, Hamisu? Welcome on board. As far as I'm concerned, this tie is over.
No, it's not over until it's over.
Premier League teams are just disappointing.
Nah, this is the Champions League. It's not over until it's over. So,
Haaland
yeah,
was
thank you.
quiet. They were all quiet. There was no threat in City front line. Expecting. I know you say home advantage, but sometimes
no, see,
reputation matters in the tournament, and Real Madrid has the reputation of knocking
you
teams.
know, before I think before this game started, I was kind of skeptical because if you look at the build up to this game, we lost 2 games. We lost to Osasuna, and we came and lost to Getafe, and then we barely won against Celta Vigo. I think it was Valverde that scored the last minute goal for us, 94th minute goal for us to win 2-1. So I was and we had so many injuries. As you can see in the lineup, we have a player from the Castilla, that number 45, Thiago Pitaric, that is playing for us. So just to tell you the extent of injuries that we have in the team. For Madrid to field a Castilla player, starting him in the Champions League match, not to even come off play 5 or 6 minutes in the end, starting him, you just know that there is a problem in the team. And then like the injury issues, the defense, the midfield, the attack, everywhere is affected. So coming into this game, I was not really hopeful about us making an impression in this game. What I was even praying for, I was okay, maybe you can just maybe score 1-0, or maybe hold on to a draw, and maybe let's see what happened next week or something. So, but to our utmost surprise, we saw immediately when the match started, I saw how Madrid players were, how they were putting the intensity that, the first 10 minutes.
See, when it comes
And I was
to
like,
Champions League, I don't know, you guys. There is one gear you people switch to when it comes to Champions League. I don't know.
They say they say Madrid used to activate voodoo during Champions League. So
Champions League.
Immediately I saw the first 10 minutes, I was like, okay, maybe we can do something, maybe. And then suddenly, Valverde scored his first goal. I was just looking at the goal from Courtois to Valverde and then inside the post. And I was like, okay, maybe we can do this. And then the second goal came in, and I was like, what is happening here? It's as if we are going to pull up the impossible. And then suddenly, towards the ending of the first half, the hat trick. I was like, wow, because I was shouting that Valverde can easily get his hat trick in this game, and he actually got. So it was, and in the second half, we were able to like keep the tempo up. We did not just relax. Had even Madrid went back, the Atletico Madrid style, and just say, okay, let's just defend our 3-goal lead. Maybe they could have at least got 1 or 2 goals back. But we're able to like match them, counter attack and all. And
Haaland was quiet today. And like you said, there was a time you said Rudiger knows how to mark Haaland. But let's not talk about the marking of Haaland.
And Haaland has not been in top form.
Haaland has been poor.
That's what I want to say. Haaland has not been, very good recently. So
let's talk about your man.
The person that was even a threat for Man City. The person that was even on the threat for Man City was Doku, actually. It was even Doku.
Yeah, exactly.
Doku that
let's talk about that your golden boy, Vinicius. I said let's talk about your golden boy, Vinicius. That is penalty. Are you with me? I said let's talk about your golden boy, Vinicius. His penalty. Are you with me?
Yes.
Your network is bad. Okay, are you with me now?
Yes.
I said let's talk about your golden boy, Vinicius, and his penalty.
I don't even want to like talk about the whole thing because
match like this.
Immediately we got the penalty. I was saying that Vinicius I was like, let Valverde come and play, and score his fourth goal or something. That was what I even wanted. Like, because Vinicius has not been, that good in match. So, and the pressure is on him because anytime you look at the score sheet and you see 3 goals, maybe so many people will be expecting that Vinicius 1 goal. So there is this kind of pressure that is going to be on him. So allowing him to play that penalty was a risky. But I understand, it happens. So there's no
You
big deal
understand?
about it.
Had
And
it been just a much needed goal, is that the rubbish that he can do?
who
And you never
who
can tell. Yes, Vinicius. You never
you
can
say
tell. Man
Adibi
City,
was who?
I said, had it been it was a
You
much
said it was
needed, I said, had it been it was a much needed goal, is that the rubbish that this guy will do? And
no,
you
yeah,
and
exactly.
you
If
can
it was
and
a much needed goal,
Man
then
City can
my
score
reaction is
Man City can score 3 goals at the Etihad. Why not score the fourth goal
yeah, of course they
and
can.
kill the game? You want to do everything
Yeah, of course. So
with style so that you go and dance.
I don't even want to. I just penalty kicker outside when Mbappe on him. So because I know it's not intentional. So definitely it's something that you can expect.
Okay, so
Yeah, with Madrid
let's round up.
because
Let's round up.
good penalties. So and the thing
Last
is that
words. Let's round
like you
up.
said,
Let's round up. Let's round up. Last
they
words.
can they can score 3 goals at the Etihad exactly. So that is why in the beginning I was telling you that this match is not over yet. Let's see the players are going to come back for us for the next trip and the attitude of the players, both the Madrid and the Man City players, so that we determine who is going to go through to the.
All right, Hamisu, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you very much.